Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel Tutor Things. As you all know, we have started Lead Code 50 series where we're going to solve 50 SQL problems, so that will definitely help you to crack any SQL interviews or any coding interviews. So now we are in the last video, 50th video. So we have covered so many videos so far. If you haven't watched those videos, just go to my channel and check out the playlist where you will have Lead Code 50 series. So all videos are in an organized manner. You can just go through one by one. Don't skip any video. Every video has a concept filled video. We have gone through the problem statement, understand the problem statement and how it will, uh, what concepts, possible concepts we can apply to that problem to solve. So we have different possible cases also, not only single case we have explained. So now we are in the final video, find users with valid emails. This is a problem statement. 1517 is the problem number. So let's see this. Mostly this is a regex kind of problem only. Users table is their user id and name. User id is an integer, name is a varchar, and email is also varchar, where user id is a primary key which is a unique value in the entire table. So this contains the information of the users who have signed up for a website, where some emails are valid and some emails are invalid. Write a solution to find out the valid emails, which users have a valid emails. So a particular email should be called as valid if have a prefix name and a domain name. So prefix name is a string that contains letters, lowercase and uppercase, and digits, underscores, period and dash. Everything should be there. The prefix must start with a letter. It should start with a letter. And domain is at the rate leadcode.com should be there. So it should satisfy these cases. Then it should call as a valid email. So order result order can be any. So they have to get the users list of users who have uh, valid emails. Okay, so that data they have to get, which is an, if you see the test case examples, you see some mails are okay, let us say this is a valid, this is a valid, this is a valid. If you see this is not starting with a letter, this is not this is not a valid number. If you see hash, this is not a valid. So only valid things we have to print here. So this is how user of email do have not have a domain name. You can see there is no domain name for here. Jothan is great. And if you see user 5 is having hash sign, which is not allowed here. And then user 6 is having 69 doesn't have a lead code domain here at gmail.com. This is not a valid domain. So next we have 7, which is not starting with an alphabet, that which starting with a period, which is not a valid. So only 3 email IDs are valid, only that data we have printing. So this is that simple. We can just have a regex format to check the emails. So let me start with a simple select. What are the things we have to select? We have to select all the user ID, name and thing name. Just me give like star in that case. From what? From users table. Okay, the condition which we have to apply, we have to apply with where clause. Where, in what thing we have to apply is in where email. To check it is in a regex condition, we can have like simply regex, regex, regex expression p, and you can just mention that expression, so it will satisfy that. Then that particular data will only got printed. So alphabets should start with capitals and smalls, right? So A to Z capitals and A to Z smalls, and then next can also be alphabets, A to capital A to capital Z, and next small a to small z. So and also numbers is also possible, 0 to 9, and then underscores is fine, and then dots is fine, and dash is also fine. If you see this statement which are called valids, and digits will also be the lowercase, uppercase, starts with only digits, so should not start with numbers. Okay, name should start with letter, right? So letters only is there. And again after starting we should have letters, names and numbers, and digits also is there, 0 to 9, and underscore is also valid, and next period, and also and or dash is also there. Okay, now until then is fine. So after that we can have like now it came to a domain name, Star or multiply. Let me see the test cases. Okay. @leadcode.com is the domain. So this is the end. Dot is there now. You have to use slash @leadcode. I hope this will work. Let me just run and check. If anything fails, we'll just again refactor. So now it's accepted. It is totally fine. So all the valids are got deleted. Only valid emails we have got. So regular expression only starts with letters, and others will be letters or digits and dash, slash, underscore. Domain name will be leadcode@com. So that's all for this video. I hope you have understood, which is simple regex for checking the valid emails. I hope you have understood this problem. If you have any doubts regarding this, let me know in the comment section. We're definitely happy to reply your comments. Share our videos to your friends and colleagues who are learning stuff SQL things, and check out my channel. You can find a number of videos related to SQL, Python, C Sharp, C, SQL, and so many programming languages we have covered so far. Just go and check out my channel. So I hope that will definitely help you if you are at learning stage of beginner stage. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next series. Don't know which series will be. You can stay updated by clicking on the bell icon. So we'll next coming up with a new brand series in a good way. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.